Hello, everyone. Welcome. We're going to be reading Reddit stories today. So this is a New Year's special. Okay. I've been cooking. I cooked a little bit. I found some today. I fucked up because you know what people fuck up, that people are going to fuck up today. New Year's resolutions. That's what's gonna happen. All right. So, yeah, let's get started. Okay. First Reddit story. Okay. Are you guys ready for this one? Today, I fucked up by trying to impress my coworkers with homemade lunch. Honestly, we're just starting off a little light, you know? We're starting off a little light. No problem, right? No problem. We're starting off a little light, you know? It's going to be a good time. I'm sure that there will be nothing weird happening in this story. All right, let me tell you. All right. Don't worry about the hat. just don't even worry about the hat. Anyway, jingling keys. Let's do this. All right, guys. Let's get into this. All right. So I've been bringing my lunch to work, usually just basic stuff like sandwiches or leftovers. But this time I decided to get fancy because there's this girl in accounting I wanted to talk to, and she's always the breaker around noon. I made this salmon dish that looked amazing, like restaurant quality stuff with lemon butter sauce. Ooh, put it in a nice glass container and everything. I had this whole elaborate plan where while we were talking about the food, I'd casually invite her into this nice Italian place downtown. I even have some money set aside that I wanted to spend on a proper date with her, like somewhere actually good, not just Chipotle or whatever. Get to work and put it in the communal fridge. Lunchtime comes around and I heat up in the microwave. The smell fills the entire floor within seconds. Like, not a good smell. Like, overwhelming fishy smell that made people start complaining immediately. Ugh, but I already committed, so I take it to the break room where accounting girl was sitting with four other people. Oh no. I sit down trying to act casually, take a bite. Literally the moment I do, I feel crunchy. Turns out I didn't debone the salmon. And there were these tiny bones throughout the whole thing. I tried to be subtle and spit into a napkin, but I started to choke on on a little bit. And even would notice, accountant girl asked if I was okay, and I tried to say yes, but the other bone got stuck in my throat. Oh my god! Started coughing harder. She had to come over and pat my back while everyone watched. The smell is still destroying the room, and someone even opened a window. It was like, oh god! This is like a fucking Looney Tunes episode. Everything's going horribly wrong. Finally got the bone out, but my eyes were watering, my face was red. I just grabbed my container and left, spent the rest of lunch in my car. Then HR sent an email later asking people to be mindful of strong smelling foods in shared spaces. Oh my god. Pretty sure my chances with accounting girl are dead, and now I'm known as the fish guy. That money I want to spend on the day is just gonna sit there mocking me. TLDR. Brought fancy salmon to impress a girl at work. Filled the office with terrible smell. Choked on a bone in front of everyone. Got a passive-aggressive email from HR. My elaborate dinner date plan died before it even started. Welp. Oh my god. I just think, okay, am I crazy? I just think microwaving fish is a bad idea. You know? I just think microwaving fish is just a bad idea. I know what he was going for, but oh my god, I don't know. I know what they're going for, but man, microwaving fish, dude. Oh, dude, that shit is probably nasty as hell, dude. Oh man, it's just one of those foods. As a pescatarian, this wounds me. Oh, dude, and why would you not debone your food? Oh, brother, what are you doing? What are you doing? You can't not debone your food. It's like an unsung rule for real. You just cannot microwave fish. It's just not good. It's not good. I feel like there was something else he could have used, like anything, Never take fish to work to reheat. Yeah, for real. Oh my god. I also really don't like fish. I fucking love fish, and that's why this hurts me. Like, that's like one of those. Oh, dude, why the fuck? Did he think that it came like deboned already? The fact it's been deboned and microwaved is horrible. Yeah, not deboned and then microwaved. Like, oh my god. But you know, hey, you know, I think a lot of people usually assume when they buy something that like when they buy food, like from the butcher or something like that, like they buy meat or something like that, they usually most likely assume it's already deboned. You know what I mean? I feel like most people do that. So yeah, man, I don't even know what to tell you. I don't even know what to tell you. Yeah, rough outing, man, rough outing. But Guys, do you think there's like genuinely any hope that he could that they could ever get with this girl? Is there any hope? Is there any hope for my boy? Is there any hope for him? I don't think there is. I don't think there. Okay, well, no. Okay, I think you have to talk. I think you just have to talk with her. I don't think there's any way she's interested, but you can certainly try. You know what I mean? There is a chance that you were true. If she thought it was hilarious. Well, okay, I don't know if you think someone choking in front of you would be hilarious, so I don't know. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be a rough. I think you have to talk to her though. There's no way you don't talk to her after this. And the HR email, of course, the fucking, oh my God. Oh man, well, I wish this man luck, dude. Fuck, it sounds so good. I like, what was it, a lemon butter sauce? Damn, that sounds so good. And then he just fucked it up. Oh my God, wait, Kyle actually brings up a really good point that you need to say thank you. She technically saved your life, dude. She saved your life. Oh my God. I'm actually curious about the comments. That's just like the Office 101. Don't bring fish for lunch and definitely don't heat up in the microwave. Yeah, you just cannot. You don't heat up most meat in the microwave, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Oh no, wait. My wife's coworker reheated fucking crab at work. Absolutely say my life is allergic to shellfish and the coworker was fully aware at the time. Oh. I was supposed to say you can heat up imitation crab in the microwave. I'm not really sure about. Yeah, but like no, if you know someone has a shellfish allergy, if there is like something like that, that's just fucked. That's so fucked up. Oh my God. I had someone ask if they could do some cooking at work. Yeah, sure. My mother won't let me cook mutton burrs at home. No, you're not mutton birds. What the fuck is that? I don't actually know what that is actually. Not the pregnant lady coming up. The pregnant lady coming above. Wait, what? Pregnant me at a cubicle next to the break room. Someone had brought a package of frozen salmon, burger patties from Trader Joe's and microwaved one every day until they were gone. It was hell. I got chewed out by my OB because I lost so much weight not being able to eat it all. It was the floor where some people started really early. So this, oh, that's fucking rough, dude. Well, happy New Year's to this guy, chat. Story, bro. Guys, today I fucked up. Shit in a bag. I'm not sure what this is. To be honest, I saw the title and I was like, I gotta read it. I don't know if anyone's to see this one, but let's see what happens. I feel like I've unfortunately done this. Okay, now that might sound crazy. But yes, I remember when I was younger, my mom was in the bathtub and she hates it whenever I like have to like go in there and like take a shit, right? Because we only had like one bathroom that worked at the time. So what I did is that I ran outside and I ran into the woods. I grabbed a bag and I did my business. All right, I did it. So yeah, I feel like, you know, we'll see what happens. Maybe this guy's very similar to me. Are you guys ready? All right. Yes, this happened today, less than an hour ago, in fact. Not sure what the next step is, lol. Okay, this morning I woke up having to pee so bad I reluctantly even through. What the fuck? I was freezing. Okay, I don't. Bleh. Anyway, I do my business and go back to lay down. My stomach started hurting cramps. I think my period is coming and ignore it. To try and rest some more. I get very uncomfortable from the cramps and started farting a bunch. I think I might have to poop. So I begrudgingly get back up to my bedroom. Nothing moves, if you know what I mean. After a couple minutes, I decide to go back to my room. About 10 minutes later, I'm still not feeling good. Decide to try again. Still nothing. Once I go back to my room, this time I decide to take on some stomach medicine. And once I go back to my room, once more I go to my room. Well, this medicine did its job. Not even 10 minutes later, I find myself running to the bathroom. To the horrors, the door's closed, the shower's running. No big deal. I could try to wait, or so I thought. It's like when you know you can't go to your your body decides it's no longer your choice. I weighed my options while doing the crampy poo dance. 1, bang on the door and cry. I have to shit in my mom's shower and not important enough to interrupt nature's plans. 2, ask my dad to drive me 15 minutes away to the nearest public bathroom. Or finally, 3, wait it out. I don't think that's gonna happen. I do what most sane people do. Wait, except the cramps are getting worse and farts are starting to smell like they're about to be shards. Panic ensues. I consider running outside and shitting in the yard. No good. Too many people could see. How the hell do you clean that up? At this point, I can't even sit down without fear of my body pushing out the huge shit that's brewing inside me. As the sweat starts dripping and my clench becomes weaker, I decide the only option is to grab a trash bag and hope I can make it long enough to not see myself become a bag shitter. As quickly as the thought came, so did the shit. I ran a new trash bag and pulled down my pants. I think this can really not be my life. I opened the bag, squat over, praying there's no leakage. Suddenly, everything was over. No stomach pain, just heavy smelling trash bag with my shit. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this bag? Like, for real, after the shower. My parents left the house to go to the dump and finish some Christmas shopping. If I put a literal stinking bag of shit in my trash, they will know it was me, and it will not be taken out for a week at this point. I could walk to the nearest garage, and try throw it there. But then I have to literally carry my shit with me on this walk. Thanks for listening to my shameful story. It was one of the most horrific things I've ever done. Any advice will be taken. Though, I don't know how many people are experiencing this field. What the fuck? Wait, you're not gonna tell us what you did? What did she do? What did she do? This is why you have 2 bathrooms. Yeah, there's really no other choice. You have to take the bag. Bro, I mean, dude, I think you just gotta put it in the trash. You just gotta hope no one knows. You know what I mean? I think you just put what's like the advice here. I don't think there's good advice here. I don't know if I have good advice for this. You know what I mean? I don't know what you could do that. Yeah, like literally, you gotta dispose of it. It's like hiding a body. Honestly, maybe just like dig a hole in your backyard, just throw it in, just cover it back up. You know what I mean? You gotta do something. You gotta. I don't know, man. This is. Hey, you know what? God recycled. Sorry, I don't know. Yeah, no, this is. Oh my God, only having one bathroom in the shower is going. It's so. I don't even. What is the right thing to do here? I don't know. What do you guys think is the right thing to do? Because I have no idea. I truly don't know. If you're no shame writing this, then you should have no shame busting the door down to the bathroom. Honestly, you gotta. I think that's technically the better option. That should have been your first. Actually, okay, I take everything back. You probably should have just went to the bathroom. Hey, mom, I gotta shit. Sorry, bam. You know what I mean? I think you gotta do it. But if we're talking covert ops here, you want no one to know. Yeah, you shit in that bag, and hey, you know what? You throw it. You don't care. You don't care if anyone sees you. You get rid of it. You know what? Yeah. What was it? What did they say they were gonna walk to the nearest garbage can and try to throw it in? Exactly. I think you just got to do it. You just got to throw it in the garbage can. Like there's no other option. You're cooked either way. You have to do it. Like you gotta get rid of the evidence. What's like the best way to get rid of the evidence? Let me think real quick. Oh my God, yeah, no, honestly, burying it would truly. And you know what? That's fertilizer, right? Yeah, there you go. The plants love that shit. Right? Chat, right? The plants love that shit. Yeah, totally. I thought we should probably just go to the next story. We're getting advice on this. I obviously have expertise in this field, so that's why I'm perfect to give advice. Yeah, we should probably just go to the next story. God damn, I don't even know what to say to that one. God damn. I wish her luck. I hope everything goes well. I hope she buried it. Yeah. That's the safest option, honestly. Hey, you listen, New Year's happened, and we have to get, hey, this is around the Christmas time, so we got get a little Christmas story. So yeah, today I fucked up by suggesting a Christmas movie that made my aunt cry. Guys, what movie do you think it was? Okay, let me think of a Christmas, what Christmas movie made me cry? I gotta genuinely think. Christmas movies are so happy and upbeat. I don't think I've ever cried at a Christmas movie. What Christmas? I don't know. Frosty the Snow. You know what? Frosty the Snowman is actually a little depressing. No, you're right. Actually, yeah. No, you're right. You're right. That's probably one. That's probably one. There's a little bit of a long one, so let's get into it. Let's get into it. Yeah, Frosty the Snowman, I think definitely. Yeah, 100%. Never cried from Christmas. I can't think of a Christmas movie that made me cry. I'm gonna be honest, I've never, but let's see what happens. Well, I'm very curious to see which one it is. Put your bets in chat real quick. All right, my aunt recently came to visit us for a day and a half for some family Christmas time. She's a lovely, sweet lady who dotes on my kids. I really wanted a little this little visit to be fun and relaxing for her for some good memories. The usual dream when my family visits. My screw up wasn't until the end of the visit. Overall, the trip has been great. She immensely enjoyed the event we went to and had some nice time opening presents with us. And we figured out plenty of food for her to eat with her diet restrictions. I suggest that we go for a walk with her for her time. We go for a walk with her time left, and then watch a Christmas movie with lunch. That seemed like a wholesome, fun option. I suggested a really silly but cute Christmas rom-com, one of those ridiculous plot lines and characters that don't exist outside of Christmas movies. It's a movie that we really enjoy during Christmas because it's ridiculous. The problem is I completely failed to remember and consider the plot. It involves a widow whose husband died of cancer. My aunt's husband died of cancer 2 years. Oh no! Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Oh, fuck Frost the Snowman. They chose a really bad angle, dude. A widow? When you know your aunt's a widow? Oh, no. Oh, dang ouch. Oh, she's been coping wonderfully, but it still hurts a lot, of course. To top it all off, the main male character's name was the same as her late husband's. This got to be on purpose. Yeah, yo, don't do this on purpose, bro. There's no how, bro. Fuck. Oh my god. So this poor lady had to watch a sickly sweet romantic movie about a grieving widow while every other minute the characters are saying her late husband's name. I realized halfway through this was a terrible idea, but at this point, what could I do? Turn off the movie and make it even more awkward for her? Maybe I should have even created some excuse, but it seemed weird to stop the movie. We were all invested. At this point, I froze. I admit I didn't know how to deal with the situation other than to just get the end of it. I do know that it was bringing feelings for her a couple of times. She teared up a few times, though. She also laughed occasionally, called it a cute movie afterwards, even if it was just politeness, because I'm not sure if it was her brand of film. Even without the sad memories it brought up, I apologize for it helping her pack and explain I did not think about it when suggesting the film. As usual, she was very nice about it, but I'm sure in her mind, either I am thoughtless because I did not think, or maybe I wanted her to watch this movie because of those similarities to her life for some misguided reason. Watching the movie even made her start home a little later than she intended. So for her very last few minutes were rushed. There's a lot of should haves going through my mind. I am beating myself up pretty hard. Yes, it's an innocent mistake, but I feel like this is insensitive. I am an insensitive idiot. I'm not sure what to do next, and it really sucked that I feel like it brought down what was a pretty nice visit otherwise. I really hate that I made her cry. TLDR, the Sappy Christmas movie I suggested my family watch for some family fun also had some clear elements that reminded my aunt of her late husband, including how he died and his name. I truly hadn't thought about those elements of the movie before suggesting it. It made her cry. And I feel like a thoughtless moron. Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, it doesn't sound like it went too bad. Okay. It does not sound like it went too badly. Oh man. Oh my God. When the OP must have realized, like not only the name of the man who died, but also the way that her aunt's husband died. Oh, fuck. Dude, if I realized that, I would have started talking about it. I would be like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Can we watch something? Oh, we got to stop. I'm sorry. I did not think about this. We got to watch something else. You know what I mean? Sounds like Opie had zero thoughts in her brain. If it took her half the movie to realize, honestly, well, that's the thing. It's just a fun Christmas movie. It's just a fun Christmas movie. You're not thinking about that side shit. You know what I mean? You're not thinking about it. You're not thinking about it. And you're like, oh God. It doesn't sound like it went too badly, actually, though. That's true. It does not sound like it went too badly. That is the most unfortunate coincidence I could have ever thought of. I really want to know what this movie was. I mean, the aunt didn't complain. The aunt didn't complain. And okay. It sounded like she did tear up a few times, but she was holding it back pretty well. I'm not gonna lie. I do think I think it did hurt the aunt more than she's letting it on. Oh God, that's the worst part. But like, I don't think it's the OP's fault, but I think you gotta stop it. You gotta stop it halfway through the movie or something like that. You gotta have like a conversation. It's like, I just realized like the connotation of this. Are you okay with this movie? Okay, we can stop this right now if you feel bad. Like, do not feel bad about it. And you gotta stop it. You gotta talk with her, man. You cannot. Oh my God. You know what I mean? I think you gotta have a comfort check. You know what I mean? You gotta be like, trigger warning. This guy died. And this guy died. Has there been named? Died the same way? I don't know. We gotta. Hey, are you okay with that? You know? I think it's not a bad idea to pause halfway through a movie. You know what I mean? But also, you know what, Chad, I don't know how you feel about this. Tell me how you guys feel about this. But like, okay, it does feel really weird to stop a movie halfway through. You know what I mean? It really does feel, that is the other unfortunate part, that like stopping a movie just feels awkward. You know, it just really does. Like a movie is a thing. You sit down, you do it all, try to do it all in one shot. You might take like a break or something, like or something like that. But you just sit there and you finish it. Like, obviously she did not. Okay, I truly don't think that she did this on purpose, because I did suggest that. I was like, maybe she did it on purpose, because that's crazy. But I guess that's what you think about. Stop when you need more food or the bathroom. Yeah, you can easily think of I think you can think of an excuse. Just be like, hey, can we pause the movie? I need to go to the bathroom, come back. Hey, before we start, are you okay with this? I'm gonna check in on you. You know what I mean? You gotta if she did start crying, it sounds like yeah, you know what I mean? It's let's just look at the comments, right? Oh my God. It was, and it is thoughtful of you to realize and apologize. Try to beat yourself up over it. It sounds like she wouldn't want you to do that, but do check with her simply by calling to talk and enjoy a nice phone call soon. I'm sure it'll be appreciated. It'll give you some peace of mind and her something else to think about, talk and focus on. You can't curate or control grief. Things will happen. Feelings will come up, and it's healthy to work through them when they do. But simply caring and being there for people means a lot. So just keep being a caring niece and enjoy your wonderful aunt. Don't let shame or, yeah, I agree with this commenter. I mean, that's the thing. That's the thing. Like, it is just, grief is hard, chat, like, grief just hits at bad times, like there's like, grief is not something that's like easily, just like, it's not, it comes at random times. It like, you can't help for what people feel like is grief, you can't make them, you can't like some people just can't help it, and it's unfortunate. But yeah, it's so unfortunate. That's for you. Thank you, Emily. Thank you. Yeah, I too feel sometimes like I've thought this more, but I don't know where to find one who'd be willing. What? I feel like that went over my head. Was movie The Family Stone? We have the movie, Chad. We have the movie. I'm gonna look after we read this comment. Oh my God, this has actually happened to my family when it first came out, but they didn't know the plot. My aunt was diagnosed with breast cancer, and in hopes of livening the movie, my mother suggested they all go see a new rom-com holiday movie. There were a lot of tears. Oh my God, this movie has been breaking apart families since when it come out. I have no idea. Here's what it is. Okay. Everett Stone wants to bring his girlfriend Meredith Morton, Sarah Jessica Parker, to meet his Bohemian, Connecticut family at Christmas. Feeling she needs backup, she has her sister to come and hoping to win the approval of her boyfriend. Wait. The rest of the family. Wait. I don't know. But guys, do you guys see that? Okay, here's the score Metacritic and IMDb. If this is the movie, dude, maybe that's why it has such a bad rating, because it just brought so many bad feelings for so many people. Could you just imagine?
Situation,
oh God,
I mean,
it's just an unfortunate situation that like she obviously didn't mean. Like you don't think about that, you know. You don't think about like the deeper meaning of things until it actually happens a lot of the time. Like you do. Okay, so like we have a Reddit story that we can hyper analyze. Like, okay, this is what you should have done. All this type of shit. But like in the moment, you're not thinking about that. You just came back and you're just like, oh, let's watch this Christmas movie. Oh shit, you know what I mean? Like we can hyper analyze like afterwards, but in the moment, it's like it's just hard. It's very hard to do the perfect move. You know what I mean, guys? It's hard in the moment to do the perfect move. And that's actually like a lot of what it is with Reddit a lot of the time. Like it's like we know exactly, we know what would solve the situation, but then it's like we have the context afterward. We know what the move is, but you didn't know what the move was in the situation, you know? At least true. At least OP did not do that on purpose. My God, holy shit. Oh, next story. I
chose
guess.
this one.
It doesn't seem like okay, because you know, here it is. Today I fucked up by not realizing my desk had been moved closer to the wall. It has a very unassuming title, but I saw one line in this that I needed to read it. We need to read this. We need to, okay? I was so you'll know what I mean when we get to it. So yeah, Thursday morning, it's a good day because I get to work from home today. You see, I have this cool new desk that is height adjustable via motor. Just a click of the button and it'll raise to your preferred height. I hear a video call meeting with my boss right after breakfast, and while we're talking, I decided it's time to stand a little to help my breakfast move along. So I press the button, relax, as my desk does all the work for me. Suddenly, I hear the desk collide with something. The motor whims louder and louder, desperately trying to win against whatever's fighting it, blocking its path, and I begin to panic. Okay,
fuck,
sorry. Continuing. Okay. Where are we starting? Okay. Okay, the table creaks when I scramble to hit the button. It'll stop. That will stop the incoming catastrophe. I managed to hit every button except the ones that would save me, and then bam! The poor innocent light switch on the wall lost the fight and shattered into several sharp plastic pieces. One of which launched itself directly against my forehead, hitting a pimple that had scabbed over because I'm human and picking my pimples. I got startled so badly, I stumbled backwards, tripped over my leg on my chair, and fall to the ground. My boyfriend, who was awoken by the loud bang, rushes into the room and sees me on the floor, blood running down my face. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh, bad timing. Oh my God. From his perspective, it looked like I'd just been assassinated. I don't blame him for thinking that. After quickly checking the windows for any snipers in hiding, he went to see if I was still alive and okay. Still reeling from the shock, the embarrassment, and the pain. I failed to find the words to let him know my webcam is on. My boss is getting an unobstructed view of him in his beautiful underwear. Only sleep attire. I also sleep in my underwear. Poor Fortress soul, for real. It's not until my boss, who has been speechless display of calm competence until now, speaks up as if I'm okay, that my boyfriend realizes I'm on video call. Somehow I managed to stand up, apologize, and end the call without causing another accident. Then, like the mature adult I am, I start crying. Through tears, I try to explain what happened to my boyfriend. Through tears of laughter, tries to fix my forehead and the light switch. Thankfully, neither seem permanently damaged. Unfortunately, my ego will never recover. My boyfriend is incredibly embarrassed that my boss saw him almost naked. Though these weren't even my nice boxers. Pff, I would have said that. My boss texts me shortly after, letting me know I can take an hour. I can take an hour or the rest of the day off if I need to. Flexible work hours for the win. I'm considering paying a sniper to actually assassinate me because this is significantly less embarrassing. TLDR, my motorized desk obliterated the light switch and my knight in shining undies was on full display for my boss, and who is certainly questioning even hiring me. Yeah, for real. I was really okay. Yeah, thank God the boyfriend was supportive. Oh my God. How would you feel if you walk into the room and you see your partner like blood running down their face? They're just laying on the floor like and they're not moving. You're just gonna be like, oh shit. You just hear something break, and then you look at that. Oh my god, it's so bad.
He's pulling his cock out.
My god, he did have his cock out. That's literally what he was doing. He had this in his underwear. I fucking pet. Oh my god, it's so unfortunate. Oh my god, you would have been screaming. Oh, I would have shit myself, dude. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, I'm just imagining it. I'm just like, dude, it's like what happens in like a Disney Channel show. You know, you guys know, like in a Disney Channel show when they have that huge misunderstanding, like I feel like this would happen on Disney Channel, bro. Like literally, like it happened on Disney Channel. Like someone would be fucking dead, and they're gonna be like, oh, we have to call the police. You know what I mean? Like, dude, oh my god. And then the boss also watching. Well, hopefully not morning wood, I guess. Hopefully he wasn't at attention, if you know what I mean, chat. My god, dude. But like, you have to check on your partner, you know. You gotta check. You have to check. You have to. Squeamish over blood. Yeah, if you were squeamish over blood and then this happened, oh my god. You know, because okay, what during the stories that I saw from his perspective, it looked like I'd been fucking assassinated. I'm like, what? So I had to read it for you guys, and god damn, bro. Such unfortunate timing. Like literally the worst timing that's ever happened. Just Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, you really fucked up. I gotta say, you truly fucked up. Wait, your desk had been moved? Who moved it? Actually, oh my god. I see that part where I would have passed out saying, don't worry, daddy will save you. Dude, imagine if he said that. Imagine if he's like, kitten. He goes to the floor. Kitten, are you okay? Daddy's here. And then the boss goes, what? Dude, oh my god. Dude, oh my god. Kitten, are you okay? Please don't leave daddy. Oh god. He puts, no way. He's in his underwear, but then he just grabs his fedora, puts it on. Oh no, kitten, daddy's here to save you. You know, dude. Dude, the boss would have thought it was a skit, bro. Boss would have thought it was a fucking skit, bro. Oh my god, oh yeah, the light switch does have a peck lame. Yeah, that light switch does have a peck lame. Isn't that fucking crazy, huh? I would have paused if I wasn't a piece of love bleeding like this. Yeah. Everything happened for a reason in this story. Like, I think that, I don't think anyone did anything out of place at all. You know what I mean? The boss was just a good boss. She didn't do anything. She just got fucking hit. She panicked because she just got hit with her freaking light fixture, that fucking blood all over the place. The boyfriend's like, is she okay? Like it's like probably in shock, just being like, oh my god, like literally thinking his girlfriend got fucking sniped or something. Oh my god, just everyone did like the correct thing, but man, was that rough, dude. Holy fuck. Well, where the fuck was the light? Where's the light bulb anyway? You know what, guys? Let's actually talk about something else. Where the fuck was this light bulb that this could happen? Like, does she have a light bulb like attached? Does she like, where the fuck on the wall would it have been for that to even happen? Probably have like a freaking like wall candle or something, and then like it just pushed up against it and then just broke. I don't know, idea. God damn. Well, fun times. Okay. So this one, I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen here, but I think office stories are just very funny. You know what I mean? This will probably be the last story, by the way. So hope you guys will enjoy it. But yeah, today I fucked up by giving my intern a shape up or you're out talk, and he's fine now. He's and finding out he's our biggest client's kid. So yeah, I don't know what happens in any of these stories, by the way. I only read the titles. I only read the titles before I actually showed this. So yeah, this is probably not going to be good. Chat, unpopular opinion. I feel like this could end in catastrophe. I really hope he doesn't get fired or anything like that, but Let's see what happens. Oh, it's embarrassing about the title alone. Yeah. Oh my god. Hey kid. It's like, oh my god. What's that one show, Undercover Boss? It's like whenever the boss, you know, the boss is trying to fire the undercover boss. They're like, but you don't know who I am. It's like that. It's like that, dude. Fuck. Jesus Christ. All right, let's do this. I was new to a company. Our team got a new intern assigned to me. On paper, he seemed fine, smart, school, decent LinkedIn, the usual, but his attitude was super casual. Smash. I'd give him straightforward tasks, clean up comp sheet, pull press releases, and summarize key numbers, fix formatting in a deck, but he would miss deadlines, send sloppy work, or disappear for half a day and pop back with a vague excuse. Once he didn't show up to a morning call and later said he overslept. Meanwhile, I'm covering for him, redoing his work and looking incompetent by association. After a month of this, I'm at my limit. I scheduled a serious one-on-one. I kept it professional and firm. I told him that the quality wasn't acceptable. The reliability was a problem, and if it continued, I'd recommend ending the internship early. He nodded, acted like he understood, said he'd do better. Just that night, my boss pings me, hop on a quick call. The quick call turned into me getting absolutely cooked. He was fierce and said I was impatient, emotional, and not mentor material. And that I made the work difficult. I was not the type of good cooperation. And I was sitting here thinking, what? The next day, the intern didn't come in, and then my boss looked very angry. When I greeted him, he ignored me. I was so confused and frustrated. Later, I was venting to a friend at another firm and pulled up the intern's LinkedIn. Like, look at this guy. My friend was quiet for like a second and says, wait, that's him. I was confused and asked, what? Who? And I know this spoiled intern, the child of an industry exec. My friend said the kid interned at their company before, and everyone basically handled him over with oven mitts. Suddenly, the whole month made sense in the worst way. The boss wasn't defending an intern's performance. He was pleasing our client. I also felt bad that he didn't tell me about the truth. Now I'm stuck doing damage control with a person who has zero reason to respect me, and I'm also trying to look calm and coachable while my brain is screaming. I genuinely thought I was managing performance. Turns out I was actually kicking a hornet's nest with a client's Lego on it. TLDR. I didn't know the intern was mentoring. I was mentoring was our big client's kid. He had a bad attitude and missed deadlines, so I gave him a serious warning. We could end his internship early. Goes to the next day. The boss ripped me for being impatient. I only found out later through my friend. The intern is his ex-kids and other basically babysat him. Fuck. I'm like, okay, dude, it doesn't matter who the fuck you are if you're doing shitty work, man. You gotta get called out. Like, what the fuck? Oh, it's so unfortunate. It's so unfortunate having a oh my god, what a nepo baby, huh, chat? What a fucking nepo baby. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, I hate him. Oh my god, I hate that guy. I hate that guy. Blech. Puke. It doesn't fucking matter. He's missing. Okay. I'm looking at it. He's missing. He was patient, by the way. He put up with this for a month. Chat. Did you hear that? He put up with this for about a month. Dude. Like he gave the guy way more leadway than he deserved. Actually, I would say. And then he got, dude, it actually so sad. Like I can't exactly like villainize the boss or anything like that, because like the boss is like, listen, we gotta make money. This is our biggest client's kid. I'm sorry, but we gotta appease them. It sucks, but like, dude, you know what I mean? Oh my god. Oh, that's so I would quit. I would not blame him for quit. If he got fired for this, I don't even know. Could he get fired for this? I feel like that's a wrongful termination lawsuit. Unless he's like at will state or something, like at will job or something. Oh no, that's actually some bullshit though. Like, dude, the guy sucked ass. Tell him he sucks ass. You know, like, come on. Like this would not have been a problem ever if it wasn't for who this guy was. Oh yeah, as a boss, if he doesn't appreciate hard work. True. Basically, modern work is a simple screen recorder and the work evidence is there. Exactly. I mean, you have the missed deadlines and everything, you know, like at the end of the day, I feel like if you just bring this up with the client, like, hey, bro, look at this shit. Like, sorry, I called him out, but like, sorry, He probably wouldn't like it. I don't know. He'd have to be reasonable. He'd have to be reasonable, which you know, here's the thing. With rich people, it's 50-50 if they're a dickhead or not. I'm going to be so real with you, chat. You know what I mean? If you're being a rich person, it's like 50-50 if they're like a good person or not, you know, straight up. It truly is just, it is a true 50-50 coin flip. It truly is. So you never fucking know. You never fucking know, guys. Oh my God. Well, for the New Year's, I wish this guy, I hope that this kid grows some balls. For my New Year's resolution, I hope this guy gets a fucking dick. Because he don't got one. Oh, the word of mouth is nothing. I think clients does intentionally try to fuck over the company. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't know, dude. I don't know, man. Like, come on. Like, you gotta get tough love eventually, dude. You gotta get tough love eventually. You want to know something? You want to know something? I feel like if this guy did that type of shit and then the boss actually stood by this guy's side, he would have learned a lesson. But at the same time, it would have probably been bad because then the big client probably would have pulled out. But like, this guy could have actually learned a lesson, but no, he's getting handled with oven mitts, you know? Fucking walking on eggshells and shit. Oh my God. Ugh, rich people, am I right, Chad? Blech. Throwing up and screaming. Thank you for the care package, bro. Thank you. Kids basically crying to daddy that the teacher corrected spell. Exactly. Like, dude, like, guys, let's not forget he sucks ass. He sucked ass at his job and he got called out for it. Who the fuck cares? Like, dude, doesn't matter who you are. Ugh, nepotism. Nepotism, fucking hell. Well, the lesson learned apparently is grow some balls from and that's exactly what you got to do. This guy's theoretical cock is so tiny, chat. All right. His theoretical cock has to be oh my God. I feel bad for that company too, man. Just so sad. Oh my God. This one's highlighted. If they wanted to have you just babysit him, make the client happy, then your manager absolutely shat the bed and is expecting you to take the blame for it. That's on them for not briefing on the assignment. If they wanted him to not be treated like an intern, a normal manager would have clued you in and not left you in the dark with one of the worst interns you could have been paired with. Any financial loss the company faces, this is 100% on the superiors. You were literally doing your job that was assigned to you. If they wanted it done differently, all they had to do was say, you can't read their minds. That's so true. Like, all he knew is that this guy fucking sucked at his job and had a little penis. Okay? You know what I mean? That's all he knew. And then, thank you, of course. All your boss had to say was, hey, as if this guy's a bigwig kid, let's just, exactly. That's all he had to fucking do. That's all he had to fucking do. My God. You didn't fuck up. Whoever handed you this package, I forgot. Oh, by the way, we are coddling this lazy, witless brat as a favor to a big customer. Fucked up. Yeah. Fuck nepotism. Oh, eat the rich. Let's go. God, fuck. Well, oh my God. Okay, if you don't want to be a scapegoat, dude, I think you have two choices, neither of which is a certain win. Frank discussion with your boss, but you need to control the conversation. There's absolutely a chance an arse hat, he's British, who's already done this, will just take it as you being disrespectful and will just shit on you even harder. Go above his head and make absolutely sure his boss knows the true story before he tries to twist it. Good chance you're already too late for this. And also a chance that unless you have anything in writing, it's your word against his and they will take his. You might just want to cut and fucking run. If there's any real chance you're in this industry where them bitching could get you on a blacklist or something. Sorry that this happened to you, dude. It's not fair or right, but I guess the only takeaway really is make sure you know who you're talking to and what the consequences will be going forward. Exactly. Oh, it's unfortunate, man. It's unfortunate, but he did nothing wrong, bro. He did nothing wrong. Like truly he did nothing wrong. It's just pure nepotism and it's just dumb. It's just dumb. Oh my God. Oh, unfortunate. Oh, well, there's the Reddit story. Today I fucked up. It was a New Year's little time, you know. It was a happy New Year's, everyone. I hope 2026 will be better for everyone. All right. I hope everyone will be better. I hope everything will be better. 2025 was a fucking dumpster fire. Oh my God. Oh, it's unfortunate, but you know what? I think we can make 2026 great. I think we can make 26 great. So let's just try our best. Let's go through all days. Everyone's everyone's gonna be rich in 2026. Let's go! Yeah! Woohoo! Let's go with that. Let's go with that. I love that. I love that. Well, yeah. Well, thank you so much for being here. Welcome in. Thank you. Well, welcome in. What the fuck am I even talking? I don't know. But thank you so much for being here, guys. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and yeah. Make sure to come and comment, like, subscribe, do all that type of shit. If you ever wanna be part of these live, I mean, hey, come over onto the Twitch. Ooh, look at all these people. Wow, they're all so cool. Oh my god. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed all the Reddit stories, guys. And yeah, all I have to say, my New Year's resolution: eat the rich. Take care.